Welcome to My Little Encyclopedia. Today, we are going to learn about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are fascinating creatures that roamed the Earth for millions of years. They were huge, fierce, and some could fly in the sky or swim in the ocean. Let's travel back to the ancient time of dinosaurs and learn about them. Are you ready? Let's get started. Dinosaurs first appeared about 245 million years ago and became especially common during the Jurassic period. Dinosaurs were related to birds, lizards and crocodiles, and they all lay eggs. Some of them were as big as a two-story building, and some had huge sharp teeth. Some walked on 4 legs or 2 legs, and some could even fly or swim. Dinosaurs lived in different places, from the jungles to the deserts to the oceans. They dominated Earth for more than 150 million years. Although dinosaurs lived millions of years ago, we know about them from fossils. Fossils are the remains of animals and plants that lived long time ago. Dinosaur bones are some of the most fascinating fossils, and they can tell us how big the dinosaur was, what it ate, and how it moved. Meet some gentle giants. Herbivorous dinosaurs loved eating plants. They had flat teeth and stomach acids that were perfect for stripping, grinding, and digesting plant materials. Famous herbivorous dinosaurs include Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Diplodocus, and Argentinosaurus. Triceratops was a huge plant-eating dinosaur that lived about 68 million years ago. It had a big, bony frill on its head that looked like a shield and 3 long horns on its face. The horns were so long that they could be the size of a grown-up person. Scientists think that Triceratops used its horns to fight off other dinosaurs and to impress other Triceratops. Can you imagine how cool it would be to see 2 Triceratops fighting with their horns? It would be like watching a wrestling match. Stegosaurus was a large plant-eating dinosaur that lived about 150 million years ago. Stegosaurus is famous for its 2 rows of bony plates that stick out from its neck, back and tail. These plates may be used for defense or to regulate its body temperature. They look really cool and formidable, aren't they? Diplodocus was a giant dinosaur that lived 150 million years ago. Diplodocus was one of the largest dinosaurs with a total length of 25 meters, which is about the size of our house. Can you imagine that? Diplodocus had a really long neck to reach tree leaves, as well as a long tail and 4 sturdy legs to support its gigantic weight. Carnivorous dinosaurs were some of the most fearsome creatures that ever lived on Earth. These dinosaurs were meat lovers, and they had sharp teeth and claws for catching their prey. Famous carnivorous dinosaurs include Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus rex, and Spinosaurus. Velociraptor was a fast and fierce dinosaur that lived 70 million years ago. It was about the size of a turkey, much smaller than what is seen in the Jurassic Park films, but don't let its small size fool you. Velociraptor ran fast and was a fatal predator. It was like a ninja dinosaur. Velociraptor was also really smart and could work together with other velociraptors to catch bigger prey. Tyrannosaurus rex, or T-Rex, was a huge and fierce predator that roamed North America and Asia 68 million years ago. It was one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs that ever lived. It had powerful jaws and sharp teeth that could crush bones. It was so big that it could probably eat a whole cow in one bite. Can you imagine that? T-Rex's skull was over a metre long and contained about 60 teeth that were ready for tearing meat. T-Rex's breath was most likely horrendous due to rotten, bacteria-infested meat constantly lodged in its closely packed teeth. Well, you do want to stay away from it, right? T-Rex has been an iconic dinosaur in movies and books. Spinosaurus was a gigantic dinosaur that was even larger than T-Rex. It lived 90 million years ago, much earlier than T-Rex. It had a long, skinny snout and a big sail on its back that made it look really cool. The sail helped it stay cool in the hot sun. Spinosaurus was also a really good swimmer and loved to eat fish. When it became hungry, it could probably eat a whole school of fish in one bite. Pterosaurs were amazing creatures that lived a long time ago. They were not dinosaurs, but they were related to them and lived at the same time. They were the first animals to fly, even before birds. Their wings were made of skin and muscle instead of feathers. Can you imagine seeing a pterosaur as big as an airplane flying in the sky? It would be a really impressive experience. Pterosaurs ate fish, insects, and other small animals. They had sharp teeth and claws that helped them catch their prey. Some pterosaurs even had long crests on their heads that looked like sails. Scientists think that these crests might have been used to attract mates or to scare off predators. How cool is that? Yes, there were some dinosaurs that lived in the oceans. They are called marine reptiles. Marine reptiles are not real dinosaurs by biological definition, but they lived during the same time period as the dinosaurs. These creatures were adapted to living in water and had unique features that allowed them to thrive. They were good swimmers and could hold their breath for a long time. Famous marine reptiles include ichthyosaurs, plesiosaurs, and mosasaurs. Ichthyosaurus means fish lizard in Greek, and they were fascinating marine reptiles that lived in the ocean as early as 250 million years ago. They looked like a cross between a fish and a dolphin. They had 4 flippers that helped them swim and catch their prey. They had dorsal fins and conical teeth to catch smaller prey. They ate fish, squid, and other sea creatures. Plesiosaurs were huge ocean creatures that lived as early as 200 million years ago. They had a long, flexible neck, a small head, and flippers that could help them swim in the ocean. Some of them were as long as 16 meters and had sharp teeth. Plesiosaurs were predators that fed on fishes and other marine life. Some scientists think that plesiosaurs might have laid their eggs in nests on the beach, much the way sea turtles do today. Mosasaurs were huge and powerful marine reptiles that lived 70 million years ago. Mosasaurs became dominant marine predators after the extinction of the ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs. They had long, streamlined bodies and 4 flippers that helped them swim and catch their prey. Mosasaurs were as long as 17 meters, that makes them larger than T-Rex. They dominate the ocean with over 50 cone-shaped teeth in their 6-foot jaws. Dinosaurs dominated the Earth for millions of years, but they all disappeared about 65 million years ago. Scientists believe that a giant meteor hit the Earth and caused a huge global climate change. It made the planet inhabitable, and dinosaurs were too big to run and hide, unlike smaller mammals that eventually managed to survive. After the extinction of dinosaurs, mammals evolved, diversified, and finally became the new dominator of the Earth. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about dinosaurs. We talked about herbivorous dinosaurs, carnivorous dinosaurs, and other giant reptiles that can either fly or swim millions of years ago. Are you now able to tell when you see them on TV or movie? Which dinosaurs is your favourite? Be sure to tune in next time for more fun and exciting topics. Goodbye.